Jelly Spoons, it's Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife. It says we're live, so we must be live. I am in San Eugenio today. I'm just up from the Dreams Jardin or whatever it's called, and the Panorama Hotel, and the Las Dahlias is behind me. And we're going to have a walk around the Bouganville Playa. I don't know if I spelt it right in the title, but I can always change it later. So by the time you see this on catch up, it will be spelt correctly. Anyway, so why am I here? Well, it's my daughter's birthday in September, and she's coming over to celebrate her birthday with us, and her husband and little Malika. And my sister has decided that now the things are all over, all the... Oh, you thought I was leaving. I'm not leaving, it's a great parking spot. So my sister says we're going to come in over to visit at the same time, so we can all celebrate, and maybe even my brother, so it might be a big family reunion. So they're picking hotels anyway, so they don't know where to stay. They don't know whether to be in the thick of it, or be by us, or be somewhere else. So one of the ones that I recommended for being in the thick of it was the Bouganville Playa. So there was a couple of others in the area as well that she looked at, but I said there were a few hills to be navigated. I'll just let this truck go past. There you go. Good morning, Steve and Gary from Bolton. I used to go to the baths in Bolton. And Tim coming to Tenerife first time on Sunday. Tracy Addison, cool dude. I hope we're going to meet up. Don't forget, meet up Monday if you want to see Chris, or any other time if you just want to see me, I'll swing by. Who else did we miss there? Tracy, Denise, Simon Ferrant, Gary Homer, sorry. Diane Harrison, good morning. Susan Roberts. Okay, cool dudes, and thank you so much for your support there, Tracy. Don't forget, if you want to join Tracy as a member, you can go to where the subscribe button is or was, and right next to it there should be a join button, or there is actually a link right in this description, right at the bottom, after everything else, that takes you there and tells you all about the membership. And what do you get, Tracy? Nothing. You get a little badge and you get a little green name, but that's about it. Ian Miller, good morning. Yeah, so there's a few more of you on now, so you probably missed my preamble. I was just going to say my sister and my daughter and maybe my brother and all the families are going to come over, maybe in September, and they're looking for a hotel. So I said I'd show them a couple of areas that they're interested in, and one of the ones that they were interested in was the Bouganville Playa. So what I'm going to do, San Eugenio's behind me, Puerto Colon is in front of me, so I'm going to walk down towards Puerto Colon and then take a left and then show the hotels on either side and walk round to the bottom of Bouganville Playa and go up, go to Dan's shop, see if he's in. If not, we'll say hello to Kim. And yeah, we'll see. Renee, hello. Cool dudes. We got 23 people watching, 11 thumbs up already. If you don't have to do the thumbs up, it costs you nothing. All you got to do is close the chat if you're on a phone and press the thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe as well. And then you can come back to the chat where you left off. Mike is on. Good morning, everybody. Right, I'm going to start a walk. It's a bit overcast today, but the sun's out in La Gomera, so we should be to us very soon. I'm going to turn you around. I've got a great parking spot today, right in the thick of it. I'm going to take my life in my hands. Woo! So I'll show you where I got the parking spot. Steve and Jackie, hi. Tracy had going to book a boat trip with Daniel. Good news. So there we are, is up the hill there is Las Dahlias and San Eugenio Shopping Centre. And right at the top of that hill there is Los Molinos Blancos, or Los Molino Blanco? Los Molino Blanco, the white windmill. Okay, so we're going down this way first, and we're going to look at the Panorama and the Dreams Hotel. There we go, 25 people watching, 15 thumbs up now. These are nice places as well. I don't know if they're for rent, probably are. But there's no numbers. If you'd have bought this 40 years ago, it'd be worth a fortune, yeah? Sandra Fay, good morning. So, here's Tropicana Business Centre. Got a few other things in there, ATM. Bit of a shop. Is Daniel's shop near the Cozy Cafe? I'm going to go to Daniel's shop so you'll see it on this one. The first one anyway. The other one is in Los Cristianos. So he's got 2 shops now. This, you can go down here as well, and it takes you to a little walkway. But we're going to go the main road. 11 days in there, Alan. Counting the days, counting the days. Went to the doctors yesterday. Told me to give up drinking, which is a good thing because I'm not drinking beer this month. So this is Dreams Jardin Tropical. I think Darren John's done one here. Yes, he has. Go and search Darren John's for the Dreams Tropical review. That's looked really nice and very professionally done. And talking about Darren John, don't know if you noticed, but I've got my Darren John bandana on. Off the charts, governor. So here we are at the Panoramica, I think it's called, or the Panorama. What's the weather going to improve? The weather's beautiful. I mean, it's lovely and warm. It's just cloudy in the mornings, but it will improve, don't worry. It can only get better. Well, I see, yes. So this is the Panorama Hotel. I don't think we can go in, but we can have a quick look around the car park, I think. Oh, you can rent buggies here as well. That's quite good. Let's have a look at the no entry bit. David Hurstfield, good morning to you too, sir. Tell me in the comments how many people are using a male, what's it called, a male account, but actually it's a female watching. Did you get my watch? Roger, I did, I got it twice. I'm waiting to put them all together for a little segment on Freaky Friday tomorrow. So thank you to everybody who sent a clip. And if you haven't sent one yet, I think it was on Tuesday, I said, after the live, grab your phone, turn it round to yourself and say, I watched him. And then I'll put them all together and we'll have it on Freaky Friday. There's only a few I've got, but some people raised to the challenge. It's quite good. I did get them. Sorry if I didn't reply to tell you I got them. And yeah, we'll see on Friday what's happening there. So, turn you around again. Take my life in my hands. So this is the bottom of the Dreams Jardin Tropical. And here is the beginning of Puerto Colon. It goes down to the car park there. This guy's been sat in the car for ages. We got joggers behind us. Hang on, I'll get out of the way. Hup, hup, hup. Okay, so let's have a walk out, look to see. So the south end of La Gomera is in bright sunshine. So the sun is there. Probably about 23 degrees in the shade down here. No wind to speak of. So this is the thick of it now. You've got Puerto Colon, the start of Costa Adeje. Well, it's not the start of Costa Adeje, but the Torviscus and places like that. Fenya Bay. These are some nice restaurants up here. That goes up to San Eugenio. Oh, this is the beach club for the Dreams Jardin Tropical. There's quite a long beach club there, and you can access it from the hotel. But we're going to walk along it, and it is open to the public. I think you have to pay though. I think there is a fee that you might get back from food, but I'm not sure. If somebody's been there, they can tell me. So this is the maintenance entrance down there. This gives you an idea of what it is. Babo American Grill. That's wrap. Las Rojas. So we're going to go up the walkway now. There's a nice little viewing point at the top here. You can sit in for nothing. That I quite like. How's Christine? Christine's fine. She went to the doctor's last week as well, and if you watch Balcony Banter, she gave an update on Balcony Banter there. And what's happening? Jeff France, all the joggers or walkers having their breakfast now. Or heart attacks, one of the two. I think if I jogged, I wouldn't be having breakfast, I'd be throwing it up. So here's a nice place to sit for free. And they've actually redone this frontage. So there's some new restaurants here. I think they all belong to the thing, to the hotel, but I'm not sure. Some popping out top of Los Chris. Fantastic, Diane. That looks good. And there's another restaurant here called Babo. You can have lots of cows apparently. Cows. And that's the back entrance to the walkway from that Hotel Dreams Jardin Tropical. Nice sits. We'll be able to see a little bit of Las Americas in a minute. Beautiful. Good morning, ladies. Is it okay if I pan round? You're on YouTube Live, is that okay? Yeah. Okay. Moira, good morning, Moira. We've got 51 people watching already. There you go. Are you working? Yeah. Oh dear, students? Kind of students. Oh, you MI5, I got you. There you go. So that's the coast, the rest of Costa Adeje, going over to Las Americas. So let's snip around here. Got a nice hotel up there. There we go. Oh, nice. Pigeons talking. Morning. There we go, Las Rojas. This is the restaurant in the place itself. Fancy a meal or a drink? There you go. You go in for just a drink. And I don't suppose you'll have to pay if you're buying food, so that'll be quite good. You might just have to pay if you want an hamaca. Another runner. Don't feed the animals behind here. David Hayes looks lovely. This guy's just putting his chairs out. This is cocktails and mojitos for a place called 10 o'clock. I wonder what time he opens. So this is a beautiful spot. A las 10. Abiertos a las 10, sí. 10 o'clock. Might stop for a coffee on the way back. Now this used to be one of my favourite spots here. And it was just one of them cheap $1 a pint places. Bobby Ricky, it's morning. How often does the Calima occur? Is it seasonal? It's not seasonal. It can come at any time. The ones in the winter are probably not as bad as the ones in October. But you can get the dirty ones and you can get the clean ones. Most come with dust, but some come with really bad dust. Okay, so this is Eulenspiegel. This is a German restaurant, or Austrian, one of the two, I can't remember. And it used to be a cheap beer place, but now it's a specialist restaurant, and it looks like they've got live music as well. But they're usually gone in a couple of days, so I wouldn't worry about coming in a Kalima. Unless you want a Kalima and have 40 degrees and dusty. Okay, so it looks like I'm a bit early for the tourist areas, but this is usually bustling. And there's the famous view when we get to the end here, when we turn back and see the little chalet on the corner of Las Rojas looking out towards La Gomera. That's the famous view. So there are benches here where you can sit around and just enjoy the view. And there's a restaurant right on the corner here which has got a brilliant view. Homeschool Fun Vlogs. Morning, Tim. We're over to Moz. Okay, cool dude. Don't forget, if you want to meet Chris, there's a meetup Monday. Go to timothydowd.com and register to come. Damien's coming. Usually about 10 it comes to life. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm not usually up at 10 until 10, so. So here's the corner. There is the casino. And Bora Bora over here. That was that cheap place. You got all the hotels then on the way round towards Las Americas. Damien's on, morning, all back, walking, Tim, good on you. Yeah, I've got to do it now. I've got to lose 5 kilos by October and another 5 by December, so that should be good. Alloway Ken, good morning, Tim. Stayed in the Jardin Tropical 25 years ago, long before it was called Dreams. Britannia flights back then. Beautiful hotel, still good, and it's been done up, I believe. So here's the restaurant on the corner, and this is the famous view of the chalet. Well, that is an iconic view of Tenerife, or the south here anyway. Rain here, Moira. Oh dear, that's terrible, Ian. We've got 57 people watching already. 28 thumbs up. Christine, this is the view we always think of when we think of Tenerife. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's very iconic. There you go. Let me just stand right at the corner here and give you. There you go. Tim will lose 2 kilos of meat. Yep, I will. And worry. And that's a beautiful panorama. Am I going to have to recalibrate my gimbal? It doesn't look straight to me. So this beach, I can never remember the name of this beach. If somebody can remember the name and put it in the chat before I get down there and have a look on the sign, you get 10 points. Not 10 pints, 10 points. What does this say? So a quick look. See if I can read it. Este paseo peatonal desde el centro comercial Pueblo Canario y Puerto Colon. Primera fase fue inaugurado por el secretario general del Mar del Ministerio de Medio Ambiente y Medio Rural y Marino de Juan Carlos Martín Fraguero. I didn't get that right, did I? At the bottom there. Isla de Tenerife, Julio de 2010. Okay, so this says this pedestrian walkway from the commercial center Pueblo Canario to Puerto Colon, first phase, was inaugurated from the Secretary General of the Ministry of Sea, Medio Ambiente. It sounds to me like middle environment. Ambiente, I think it's environment. Middle environment and middle rural and maritime. Juan Carlos Martin Fraguero on the island of Tenerife in July 2010. There you go. Just showing off. So they're still not open, these places. So we're going to look out to sea on the way down. Oh, well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do that. So you got me and the sea. You see what we're doing. So we're going to walk around the corner here. There you go. The other guy can't read a sign. No bikes. No bikes. Peatonal. Pies are feet. And piernas are legs. Pies. And it's actually spelled pies. Your feet are pies in Spanish. Did you know that? Your feet are pies, but you pronounce every letter in Spanish, pies. So if you want a feet pie, it's pies, pies. Pies, pies. There you go. Guy's got a new hat. My pants are falling down. I must be slimming. Let's see what I missed. Bobo, there you go. Thank you. There used to be a DJ Bobo. Is he still on? Is he still working? DJ Bobo. Okay, so Rain, Christina, lovely shoes. Tim, to a swim. No, I don't swim. Not in the sea. Craig Andrews said Bobo. Damien says Pinto. Moira, I agree with the shoe shop. Playa El Bobo, says Craig. There you go. They are a bit fancy, Christine, but a wedding special occasion are lovely. Still talking about shoes, are we? Shoes. Paul Taylor, morning Tim. Hope you and Christina are well. Coming over to meet you and Christina first time ever in Tenerife. Great job, Paul. I'd like to see you soon. See you, Paul, soon. And Moira Fitzsimmons says, lol. Feet pies. There you go. Dum 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 dum. Got to sing over that because. Dum dum dum. Oh, you know that one I did with the Night Rider car, kit car. I actually put some of the on the, and they got a strike. But because the quality of the intro was so bad, I cut it out, and now I'm not struck anymore. There you go. So this is Pueblo Canario. This is the beginning of the of this new walkway, according to that thing. I've just got to keep talking because of music. And we're going to go down towards the Playa El Bobo. And
morning, it's nice to see you in the flesh.
Oh, you know me, do you?
I do.
Oh, I'm Tim.
I know you are.
Pleased to meet you. What's your name?
Catherine.
Catherine, very pleased to meet you.
Lovely.
Oh.
You've got me through the winter, Tim.
Really?
Yes, you have.
Oh.
It's just nice to be back.
Let's, do you want a selfie? There you go. Just say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
There's 77 people online. Only 34 thumbs up, though.
Really? Get them thumbs up. He's better in person.
Am I younger?
Oh.
Am I slimmer?
Definitely, definitely. How's
I'm
the
younger and
diet
slimming.
going?
Hmm?
How them
Good,
diet days,
good,
yeah?
good.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's great food, but I'm losing weight.
Hey,
There you go.
Can't knock it. Can't believe this.
Cool dude.
Yeah, he's right. We'll see if I can get up there. It's just we're at the H10.
Oh, yeah, the H10 is any good?
It's brilliant.
My sister's looking for a decent hotel. Which one are you in?
We're in H10.
Conquistador?
No, we're here.
Oh, this one here.
BANTER.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, good. She's thinking of Bouganville Playa, but
Yeah.
she's still looking actually.
I was going to say top floor in this one is just putting a bit
Grand
more.
Tenerife.
Grand Tenerife, yeah.
Okay.
H10.
Cool.
But anyway,
Nice
can't
to meet you.
believe this. I can't.
Cool.
How's Christine? All right?
Same, different day, she says, but
Right.
she's fine. She's enjoying herself. Look at that, Lagomera in the background. What more do you want?
Up a bit? I got burnt the first day and then.
You get burnt the first day, but it's a bit in and out in this time of year. It will, but it's warm enough, isn't it? Really?
It is, yeah.
It's warm enough.
How quiet it is.
It is.
Anyway, I better take him for his walk. He's either him or the dog.
Okay. See you.
Really nice to see
Nice to see you too. Bye bye. That was cool. There we go. So we're going down to El Bobo. And if you do want to meet, you can always come on one of the walks. So I'm going to be sort of religious about it. You know, sometimes I go, oh, I'm not going walking today, but I will actually go walking. I'm even thinking of going 5 times a week now, just for fun. This is the castle, quite like it. Just up these steps here and round the corner is Daniel's shop, the first one. Morning, Sean. I forgot the thumbs up, there you go. Favourite hotel, Tenerife, so there we go. This is Tenerife then. Oh, I'm on me. There you go. This is the Gran Tenerife, which is in the casino. Didn't know that. Now, you're wondering now, what happens here when you've got a wheelchair and you can't get down the steps? Well, it's dead easy. You just shimmy to the left and take a step to the right with your hands on your hips. Oh, enough of that. Shimmy to the left around this restaurant called Monica. And instead of falling down the big steps, you can fall down the little steps. Ha 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 ha. Or carry on. Diana says cracking views from that hotel. Best hotel for me is Jardin Tropical. Okay. Yeah, if you've got any recommendations, pop them in the chat. Or even better, wait until it's finished and pop them in the comments, because that is easier to find. Or send me an email at me@timothydowd.com. me@timothydowd.com. So this looks nice. Sort of an amphitheatre. We could do a show. We're going to do a show. We were sailing along on Fenya Bay. So am I getting slimmer? We'll do it at Lee, shall we? Hello, my friends. I can't do it. I can't get low enough. I just cannot get low enough. Casino. Banned from here because I'm a magician. Don't let me in because I cheat. For those of you, let me just do not disturb mode. For those of you who remember Sub, that's the where did the Indian, where he cooked Indian for me. Well, he's over in the Maldives at the moment, and he's sending little snippets of videos, which I'm going to try and show tomorrow night as well. So if you want to see Sub in the Maldives, then tune in tomorrow night. Not only will you get the I watched him videos, but you'll also get Sub in the Maldives. My daughter was in Berlin yesterday, and but she didn't take any photos. But she's going back, and here we go. Those who said Playa El Bobo were right. Well done. 10 points, or 10 pints, as they say. Leaning around, morning team, usually stay around that area. Used to go to Soul Lodge just near there. It's closed down now. You know, the Soul Lodge, I never went there. I never went to the Soul Lodge. I don't know, the bouncers were a bit iffy. Chucking people in and out and stuff, I don't know. So I never actually went. And I didn't know how to get there with a wheelchair either. But I suppose you can. So this is the back entrance to the Gran Tenerife. There you go, H10. Straight onto Playa El Bobo. Not to be confused with DJ Bobo. So I'm going to walk up here and show you heads and tails, which is on, if you're on the I Love Tenerife forum on Facebook, this is where they meet every Wednesday. Richard, Blakey, shout out to you guys. Yesterday was only 3 of them, because it's a bit quiet this time of year. In May is the low season. 1st of May is the low season. So if you want to come, you get decent, what they called deals in May in Tenerife because it is the low season. I remember the last time I stayed in the Sheraton, well not the last time, the second time I stayed in the Sheraton, I got it half price in May because I was paying 200 a night in the high season, and then in May it was 110 I think, so that's not too bad for a 5-star hotel. Nice bit of green here. Now if we walk further on we're going to get to the, what's it called? Bora Bora. Let's just go and have a look at Bora Bora, see if they're open. I think they weren't open when Lee went past the other day. There you go. The €1 pint. You get a €1 pint and English breakfast for $2.85. Imagine what they're paying their staff. And Bar Berlin, if you like Germans. There you go. I don't know if a friend of mine's sister works there, but Sub, yep, I just mentioned you, Sub. I said I'm going to show some of the pictures and stuff that you had. Here we are at Bora Bora. They're not open yet. I don't know whether they're open at all, but they do a €1 pint as well. And $4.95 for half a litre of sangria. There you go. Drunk on a fiver. That's a nice walk along there up to the ferry port. Yep, you can walk all the way along. Once you get around that last corner there, it's another sort of hour, I think, to the ferry port. So, and if you look back, we can see the Hard Rock Hotel right there, and we are just behind that. So, right behind the Hard Rock Hotel, that's where we live. Unfortunately, you can't walk along the coast safely to here on that. But they are working on it, but it'll probably be another 20 years before you can do that. So, I'm not going to go any further up here. I'll go up there another day. We're going to go up by Heads and Tails now and back round Grand Tenerife by Daniel's shop and up the Bouganville Playa. So I hope this music is not, what's it called? Mixed tapas for 20 bucks for 2 people. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I don't know if you get everything. Oh. Sí. There's mixed tapas. Todos los tapas para 20 euros, sí. 6. 6, okay, there's 6. So you get 6 for 20 euros for 2 people. That's not bad. Tenerife. 95 people watching now. David Hasnov, I'm behind you. Are you still behind me? Don't forget your thumbs up. Thank you, Nikki. Whereabouts are you, David? Were you the people that just walked past? Anyway, if you want to catch me up, I'm going up towards Heads and Tails now. So this is a car park, so if you're in a car and you want to come down here, you're staying somewhere else, you can actually stay in this car park. Morning, Julie. Indian Tandoori restaurant, the Bombay Beach. I'm not sure whether tobacco's and photo. Have you heard of the Hideaway pub in Los Cris? Fantastic tapas as well. I have heard of it, but I've never been. Dave Wallace, morning. Moira, morning, Julie. So here we are. So in the distance there, the green thing here, this is the Bouganville Playa. That's where we're actually going to end up before we go back around the corner to the car, because my sister's thinking there. But there's plenty of other hotels in this area that are reasonable. Had a lovely meal in Heads and Tails. Servus, Christian. So this one always, I like this one actually. This is Grandma's place. It's the El Jardín de la Abuela, the garden of Grandma. And it is closed on Tuesdays, open from 7 in the evening till 10:30. Book a table. See you soon. Mojito and sangria to take away, there you go. So we've got more stuff, camera stuff, tobaccos. And here's Heads and Tails, British bar. Now, I can't go in because of the music. But there you go. Okay. And there's this little sort of shopping centre on the right here. It looks quite nice. It's got a few restaurants in it and some shops. Keep walking and keep talking, Tim. We all love these walks. Honest review, thank you so much. Italian restaurant. Let's go up the steps. Luxury yacht charters, there you go. That looks nice. Chinese relaxed massage. Diving centre. Let's walk around here. Oh, there's there you go. Sal y 10. I used to think sal was salt, but it's actually sal y 10, which is go and have, is it? Comes from tener. And sal comes from salir, to go out. Ollie Grimshaw, good morning. So this is a nice little place to chill out. Beautiful place to sit on a sunny day. It's even got a nice little shop next to it. You're closed?
Yeah, 25 minutes open, sir.
Okay, 25 minutes. I was just showing the people. I got 97 people watching from the UK.
I need to in the close.
Okay, no problem. I shall leave. Muchas gracias, señor. You're welcome, he says, in his head. Now, that's something you don't see. That's a mobile phone that doesn't move. Right, we've been on 38 minutes, so I've got to turn around now. This is the Victoria shopping centre. If you're a spa spotter, here's a spa. You don't know what a spa spotter is? He's say DJ did a review there and rated it. Rated it good or rated it bad? Morning travel awesome together. So this is the Tenerife again. David's on. Good morning, Tim. Enough walking. Disapprove of the theory that the earth is flat. Good morning, Tim. Tim does enough walking to disprove the theory that the earth is flat. Exactly. 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 The world is like me. Rotund. So here we are. Morning, Patrick. Arrived in Tenerife last night. And if you want to see Chris, don't forget we've got a meet-up Monday. Just register online at timothydowd.com. And if you're not worried about meeting Christina, just tell me where you are one afternoon and I'll swing by. Or if you want to go on one of the walks, tomorrow morning at the fountain opposite Hard Rock Cafe in Las Americas, I'll be there walking with at least one other person. Zoom. Oh, they're doing some repairs to the roads here. So I've got to take my life in my hands now. Luckily enough, there is a crosswalk, or a zebra crossing, as we say in England, or Britain. Is it a zebra crossing everywhere in the UK? Cool dudes. Right, take my life in my hands. There you go. So we got some shops on the side here. We got the Fundgrube, which is German. Fund meaning I found, and Grube meaning cave. But Fundgrube actually means, what is it when you lose something? Lost property. There you go. Fundgrube is lost property. See, we say lost property in Britain, but the Germans say found property. There you go. Because they're going to keep it. Found it. Finders keepers. So this is a grill, brasserie and grill. In fact, it's called the Brasserie. I'm sure Dado's used to be around here as well somewhere. Did I miss it? Okay, so we're going to come up towards Pueblo Canario. Pueblo Canario is Canarian village. Great walk, Tim. Looking to get over there in August. Cool dude. And is Colin from Cole's place on the island. I'm not sure whether he's arrived yet, but he's due very, very shortly. He hasn't contacted me yet. Well, not today anyway. So I'll take my life in my hands again. Looks like they've repaved this. Also thought the Funnygrooby was a duty free. Now there you go. You're a font of knowledge, Tim. There you go. Thank you so much. Fundgrube, lost property. Hotel Gran Tenerife. Let's go have a quick look. Looks quite nice on the flat. Not too much uphill for this one. And I think you can get in the other side anyway if you're on the beach. Christina Willoughby, I think Dado's is next door to the Tandoori Hut. Okay. I don't know where that is either. Oh, very nice. Oh, that looks beautiful. If you can go on the lobby. Ponderosa in the background there. These are private rentals, I think. So, it's back out to the street and around to Pueblo Canario. We'll show you the cozy cafe. I went to a meetup on the cozy cafe for people organising something for cancer, and they were all smoking. Opposite parts Ontario. Okay. There's another Indian. Authentic. Nasties. Oh, that's Nasties. I wonder where that was. Now, no, I don't know this guy, but apparently he's pretty famous. It's down in a dip, but I'm sure you can get to it by wheelchair somehow. It doesn't look open today. Jerk chicken, there you go. Jerk chicken and chips, $8. Jerk rice salad, jerk steak, jerk fish, beef stew and rice, vegetable curry, mac and cheese, rasta pasta, and Mummy's special. Please ask a member of the staff to find out what Mummy is cooking up in the kitchen today. There you go. Soft drinks 2, natural juices 5, beers 3, wines 4. Side of chips for 4, side of coleslaw for 5. Healthy is healthy. Okay. So let's see if we can get to it with a wheelchair. So there's the steps. So this, just as a side note, this goes up to the Cozy Cafe, this ramp here. And Cozy Cafe's up there, the yellow sign. behind the trees. So this is Nasties again, but still got steps down to it. I suppose if Christina went really fast, she'd make it to the bottom. There's an entrance here as well. Oh, also steps. We're getting closer to also steps. And here, ladies and gentlemen, is the wheelchair access. There you go. And if you're slim enough, you can get through the trees. Fundgrube is treasure trove. That is also a direct translation, but the Germans use it as lost property. So go and look for it in the Fundgrube. That's what I know anyway. I might be wrong. I lived in Bavaria. A cosy cafe up there. It's open, people sat there. Access by wheelchair. In fact, this, where we just were, this is down towards that amphitheatre where I did my Moonlight Bay impression. So we've come full circle. So we've been on 46 minutes now. And we're on the way up round the corner. Ibrox Bar. Dan's first shop. Aberdeen Steakhouse. So these are these scooters that are popping up all over the place. See what the rules are. So, conditions of use. I can't see without my glasses. Let's freeze frame that and read it later. Oh, we can get to the Cozy Cafe from here as well. It looks like. Fundgrube is Großladen. Ibrox Bar will be rammed tonight. Is there a thing on? Maybe. What's this? California. Las Americas. What does it do? Is it a smoke? Okay.
It's legal here.
So if you like to smoke, there's a club there. It's YouTube, I'm afraid. I'm not allowed to push controversial things. You're welcome. We're not publicising the use of any recreational drugs on this channel. Well, Tim, sunny spring morning in Leeds. You've done very well with your healthy eating regime. If you haven't seen that, I actually dropped 3 last night because I've been a bit late. I actually photograph all my brunches and all my dinners and tell you what the weather's like. So not a lot of people are watching those though, because they're on the shorts shelf. They're designed for looking at it on a phone instead of a Rangers versus Leipzig. Okay. That should be interesting then if you're interested in football. So here is the Ibrox Bar. We got Los Garcia, which is the go-to coffee place for Dan, who shops opposite. Off to work, David. See you later. And now we're coming up towards Tenerife First Excursions. Tenerife First Excursion, the best excursion place on the island.
Thank you very much, Tim.
You're very welcome, Kim.
Very sweet.
Good morning. Good morning. How's the devil are you? Do you want to be on it? They're on crime. There you go. Crime Watch.
I've recognised her before.
Oh, he's in.
He's in, yeah.
He's in. Do you want to go down and say hello to... do I get Wi-Fi down there? There is. No, I mean, can I get my phone? Okay, I'm taking my life in my hands coming down here. I'm on my Todd. Oh. There you go. Here we go, down the man. The story is, do I need a mask?
Not at all. There's no mask required in here anymore.
That's a green screen behind you. I love that. I can put anything you like behind there, can't I?
Look at that.
That's the Backmaster, is he?
Yeah, Master, nice strider, and some gorilla.
And some gorilla, there you go.
Are you live, yeah?
I'm live, yeah.
What's the crack?
129 people.
I tell you what, that's very fancy get up you have actually.
It's only a gimbal.
No, but a gimbal with a rolled mic and then the stand.
That is fantastic, you know. And they've even got a second mic as well.
Look at that.
Let me just turn it
Do
down.
you want to sit?
No, we're all right. Well, I can't stay long. I've got to go to the Bouganville Playa. So I can stick this over here like this.
There you go.
There you go. And I've even got
Another mic.
another mic.
How you doing, guys?
Let's do this. There you go.
Top in the morning.
Let's turn it on.
Just paying bills. Today's bill day.
It is bill day, you're right.
Thursday is pay all the bills.
There's your mic.
Matty's on his way in here now as well.
Uh-huh.
Here you go.
So, ladles and jelly spoons. Oh, look at that. Let's sit down.
This is very complicated, this.
Oh, you don't have to put it on. Just speak into it.
Yeah. Look at that, I have it on. There you are.
There we
So
go.
sit here, do you? Sit
No,
here.
no. You grab me a chair. He's
Yeah,
a
grab
good
the
lad.
chair.
He's a good lad, you know.
There you go. Take a seat.
They call me the dad of the vloggers.
The problem is when you sit here,
Yeah.
you have to book an excursion.
I've got to book an excursion. You know, you said there was a wheelchair boat.
There is.
I talked to Christina,
Yeah.
and she's sort of on the fence, right? Because she can't see anything.
All right, yeah.
And so to go sightseeing is useless.
Yeah.
She doesn't eat and drink on a boat. So eating and drinking wouldn't be anything.
No.
And she couldn't see any dolphins or anything because it's just like, she only sees outlines.
Yeah.
So she says, she always wanted to go on a boat because she wanted to be a sailor.
Yeah.
But she sort of said it's probably not for her.
Yeah, okay,
But
no
thank
problem.
you so
No
much.
problem. We just started. We've been putting a few customers on it, getting good feedback. It's fully accessible for wheelchairs, wheel on, wheel off.
And
the
throw
guy-
in.
No, you can't throw them in.
For the swim.
No.
And-
Well, I suppose. You know, I remember years ago, the guy I learned to dive with brought a lady in a wheelchair scuba diving.
Cool.
Yeah, all the kit, down under the water, gear on.
Well, I suppose we're all the same underwater, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be able to swim in scuba diving because you're going to the bottom. People say to me, well, I don't have to swim. But don't worry, you're just going to the bottom anyways. So it doesn't matter. There you go.
They used to call those, when I was a kid, it probably isn't PC now, but they used to call them Chinese lengths. Top to bottom.
All right.
You're going to do a Chinese length?
Oh, you get in trouble for that.
I will.
I'll tell you what, you'll get picked up by Tenerife Uncovered on that one. The most controversial channel in the world.
There's one guy called the YouTuber.
Oh yeah,
You know him, yeah?
Oh yeah, he had a go at me, so he did.
Did
He said to me, what was his comments exactly? He said, you're only collecting money for
That's it.
charity and
That's-
lining your own pockets.
Exactly.
I said, fair play to you, buddy. I said, what did I say? I replied to him. I said, something like, God be with you, or I hope God looks after, or whatever. Because
I said I hope he finds peace.
yeah, you're exact right. Like, it's like, what are you on about, mate? In all fairness.
And oh, there we go.
Thing is, that channel, oh, look at that, that's mad, looks Lee there on the boat behind us. But that channel is basically satire.
It is, yeah.
And it's taken the mick
I didn't-
out of every one of us.
I didn't like it at first because I thought he's stealing our content, right?
Yeah.
Because I was getting like a legal thing, you know. I said,
Yeah.
you know, he shouldn't be, but he's only doing short portions of it. And I looked at the YouTube thing, and he's allowed to do that, right?
Yeah.
So I allow you to use my stuff, but you have got to say who I am, right? It's got to be with attribution, right? But I'm thinking, you know, if anybody watches it and then sees it and then says, oh, and hasn't seen me before,
Yeah.
and then says, well, I'll find out more
There you
about
go.
that idiot, then it's fun, it's good advertising. So
Free advertising.
thank you, Tenerife Uncovered. We're going to do something stupid now for free.
Oh yeah. Tenerife Uncovered. Oh, hold on. As Lee does it before, he says, subscribe to Tenerife Uncovered. Get them to 1,000 subs. Boom, there you go.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it? And then he can monetize us.
Yeah. But I tell you what, I find it funny, and I'm always looking to see what's up next. And we've all got to take it that, and people who watch it don't get offended by it. He's taking the mick out of Every one of us. And if you can't take a joke on yourself, you shouldn't be able to. You shouldn't be laughing at other people, because we all laugh at stuff on TV. So
I don't like people joking about me.
why not?
I don't like them joking about me because
Yeah.
it's always
Do
nasty.
you want to hug it out?
I want to hug it out. We'll do that off camera though. Family channel. I can't see what you're writing because I don't have my glasses on, and I need glasses for distance, you see. So I've got to bring you really close, and you can look up my nostrils, and I'll see what you're saying. But I'm sure they're all saying hi to Dan. Do you realise Tenerife Uncovered causing trouble? Do you realise that? Ha ha ha. How warm is it today?
28 all day, every day. There you go.
Tenerife Uncovered, tongue in cheek. Hi Daniel.
Exactly.
I see Data Daz and the Craicmaster behind you. Morning Daniel.
There you go, yeah.
Moira from Ireland can go without a jab, the UK, but I think it's the 15th. Ian Miller, morning Daniel. Tracy Addison, hi Daniel, we'll have to book a boat trip online, or can I just come to the shop and book? She's
Either.
coming, she's over.
You can book in the shop, in either of the shops.
Either of the shops.
Or you can book it online. It's completely up to yourself. Or email us at info@tenerifefirstexcursions.com and we can do the booking via there. Excuse me, I look a bit rough. I was boxing this morning, so I just...
Yeah, I was okay with you, you know. I didn't hit you too hard, did I?
No, he did catch me a few shots to the side of the jaw.
I know.
Tell you what, he's some hook,
I'm an
that
animal.
lad.
I'm an animal.
A beast.
Sal Bull says little and large. Morning, Daniel. Good morning, Daniel. Ask Danny if he's watching the Rangers tonight. Are you watching the Rangers tonight?
Oh yeah, all day, every day.
Who's that? Daniel or Daniel at Tenerife First Excursion? Who's that? Is it Daniel?
Or Daniel at Tenerife
First Excursions, both of them.
A bit of both.
A bit of both.
Got many personalities, me.
Hello to
Look
the
who that is.
Craicmaster. Matty!
Hey!
We don't want to... How's your hair, Matty? All right.
Look, it's looking very stylish today, isn't it? I tell you what.
This is one for the young ladies. Come on, Matty. Come and say hi.
How are you?
Show them your hair. Oh, I'm so jealous. I mean, look at that.
Glistening today, innit?
It's brown. So's mine, to say the truth. You like me off the charts bandana?
Oh yeah, I have one. He gave everyone. Fair play to Darren, by the way, for off the charts bandanas.
Yeah, thank you for the off the charts bandanas. Shame you can't sell them.
Oh yeah, you can find them. They're merch.
They are merch. Oh, amazing.
It's really red. Walk with me, Tim is in Benidorm.
Cool
He
dude.
is indeed. Very nice guy.
So was Kevin. Kevin did a couple of
Is he?
Benidorm
All right.
vlogs as well. Yeah, Kevin, the Scotsman in Tenerife.
Scotsman.
Did a couple of Benidorm vlogs. I'm not sure whether it's on the Tenerife vlog. I probably suppose it will. Walk with me, Kevin. I think he is or something. Or he's got 2 or 3 channels anyway. Go and hit Kevin up. Scotsman in Tenerife. I did want to shout somebody out the other day and I bloody forgot and I've forgotten again. If you're expecting a shout out from me and I haven't done it, it's you.
Oh, can I give a shout out?
Yeah, of course you can.
This guy came in to ask me to give him a shout out. His young lad has a Spotify channel. It's a podcast. It's for all you Rangers supporter. It's a Celtic football team podcast, and
You don't have to shout, you know, you got a microphone on.
I don't know why I'm shouting. I don't know why I'm shouting. Okay, I'll talk in a calm.
Use your inside voice.
Hello, how you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen. Celtic, the unrestricted view. I keep saying Celtic because I'm used to saying Celtic when I
Right.
say that word. I'm not a Celtic fan or a Rangers fan, but I wouldn't support Rangers. Sorry to all the Rangers
I don't like
fans.
tennis at all.
So listen for free. It's the Unrestricted View Celtic Fan Podcast. And that's someone who follows the channel. He dropped in this here. You can check it out there. If you're a Celtic fan, check it out.
And it'll probably be on all the podcast platforms. You don't
It's
have
on
to listen
YouTube
Spotify.
and Spotify, and I don't know what that symbol there is.
That's the podcast logo for
Podcast logo.
generic podcast logo.
There you go.
Right, I got to go and show my sister Bouganville Playa. She's thinking of staying in the end of September. It's Stephanie's 30th birthday, and she's coming over with her husband and little girl. And my sister and her husband are thinking of coming over. Well, they are coming over. They just don't know where to stay yet. And I told them, don't stay with me. Don't want a full week with my sister.
I would say yes.
You will meet her. Bouganville Playa?
Yeah, and I tell you why, when you go up there, have a look down, you'll see a whole place for kids with
Oh,
slides
they don't
and
have
everything.
kids. They don't have kids.
I thought you said there was kids.
No, my sister's, my daughter's coming with the kid.
Here,
but no, she's staying with us.
Oh, right,
Daughter's
okay.
staying with us.
Okay, but check out, I'm going to give Craicmaster a plug. If you check out the Craicmaster's channel, he actually did a full review on the Bouganville.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Before it was revamped?
No, since it's been revamped.
Okay, cool. So I'll put that up here. There you go. And you can go over to the Macmaster. Did you know now that when you finish a live,
Macmaster's belly.
when you finish a live now,
Yeah.
you can redirect to somebody else's live.
All right.
But you have to give me permission to do it.
Right.
So I'll send you the details of how to do that.
There you go.
And so we can all go live back to back.
You'll be on live YouTube for the rest of your life.
I'm telling you, it's better than BBC.
You're just rolling over lives.
I'm telling you.
Roll, roll, roll.
So I've got to go and show the hotel now. I mean, my sister's been waiting now for an hour to see the hotel I was talking about because I started down the bottom and walked all the way around.
She's like this.
She's
Just
like-
show me the hotel.
No, she'd have waited 5 minutes and gone home.
Yeah?
Yeah, she'd have just said, you know.
I'll watch it
I
later.
love
I'll
my
watch it on
sister to
catch
bits. I love my sister to bits, but she's got no patience with me whatsoever, which I don't blame her.
No, well, most sisters don't have patience.
My
with
brother's
their
got lots of patience with me, but he never calls.
Is he a doctor?
Never calls.
There you got a donation there.
Coffee.
There you got a donation. What is
Thank
it?
you, Ray. Thank you for supporting the channel. He's even a member, so he's
you
a
go.
member. And
Ray Duffy. I shouted again. There you go. Tim's going to leave here with a
who's
death
that
ear.
behind now there? Oh yeah, there we go.
There
you go.
They got back together.
They got back together again.
Oh my
There you go.
God! Shock horror news. They're back together. Oh.
I've said we're not going to discuss it.
Oh yeah.
No, we're
Okay.
not
No.
gonna
Say nothing.
No.
Say nothing.
We're all, I actually was on one of
Say
his
nothing.
lives the other day.
Say nothing, Tim.
I was on one of his lives the other
Say
day.
nothing, Tim. No. Keep it down.
Yeah. Anyway.
I was on one of his lives, but it got deleted for some reason.
Oh
I don't
dear.
know why.
I wasn't deleted.
Oh well.
I'm a cool
you're
dude.
cooler than me. I'm just not cool enough.
It's JJ, you see, because he comes on mine as well.
Huh?
JJ doesn't delete me.
Who's JJ?
The guy who deletes people.
Oh, JJ, do you delete people?
Well, he's one of the moderators. So.
All right, okay.
I don't know whether it was. I don't know whether
How are
it
you,
was you,
JJ? What's the crack?
But he does watch us, so hi JJ. Let's see what people are saying. Morning, Tim. Can you shoot out for Grandad Mark, please? Paul Turner and Grandad Mark. Shout out from me and the Craicmaster.
Very good, very nice.
Tenerife Uncovered will do that.
Matty's even laughing.
You guys sing very good, very nice.
Very
No,
good, very
no,
nice.
we don't, no.
Go on, do it there, Matty.
I've never.
Go on, Matty. Welcome to the madhouse that is Tenerife First Excursion.
I'll tell you what. I don't think that I am Tenerife, because I don't think like anybody else here.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just don't, I just feel like I'm a bit different.
You could be legless. Look at all those legs.
There you go. I won't be legless anymore because I was told to stop drinking.
Oh, by who?
The doctor.
What did he say?
Well, it was a she,
She. What did she say?
and she says, "Don't drink anymore."
And you said?
I said, "I already stopped."
And she said?
I don't believe you.
And you said?
It's true though.
She said?
And she said, "Well, you've got to make sure you don't start again."
And you said?
And I said, I can't promise that, but I am losing weight. I'm losing weight.
There you go.
I'm down to 114 with all my clothes and my shoes on.
That's the same as me.
114, yeah.
Same as me.
Same weight.
There you
All
go.
I need is to grow another 3 feet. I don't mean
I've
feet.
only got 2.
Yeah, I was telling them the Spanish for feet is pies.
Pies.
Yeah, pies. Pies is feet.
Is it?
Yeah. So
Oh, I'm thinking of
spell
I'm thinking
pies.
of legs, piernas.
Piernas, but
Yeah.
pies
Is
is your feet. So if you want a feet pie, you want a pier pie.
If you want a leg pie, you want piernas pie.
Piernas pie. There you
If
go.
you want an arm,
Brazo pie.
brazos.
Hombro.
Juantes para tu
Codo.
manos.
Otro codo. Otro codo.
Otro codo.
Otro hombro.
Hombro.
Hombre.
Cabeza.
Hombro.
Cabeza.
What's the chin? I can't remember the chin.
Don't know.
No, I don't know the chin. Nariz. Ojos. Los ojos.
Ojos.
Boca.
Boca. Cerrada tu boca.
And there's 2 words for ear. One's for the ear bashel, this bit,
Yeah.
and one's for the actual ear itself.
Right.
It's oídos and I can't remember the other one.
There you go.
go.
€5. £5.
Sub, and he's actually sending that from the Maldives.
Up the Maldives.
He's in holiday in the Maldives. He's been sending me some pictures and some little 5-second videos of where he stayed.
Just
It's
to make us
beautiful,
jealous,
and I'm
isn't
going to show it tomorrow night on Freaky Friday.
One of the dream places I'd like to go is the Maldives and go scuba diving there.
There you go.
Yeah, I
In
need-
fact, if you wait long enough, you won't have to land on the Maldives to do it because it'll be underwater. Unfortunately, that's one of the victims of global climate
Better
change.
get there soon, so.
You will have to get that in the next 10 years,
In the next, all right, okay. Book a flight next year.
unless we save ourselves. Vote Bernie.
Yeah. Or just stop burning stuff.
Exactly, exactly. The guy stopped me around
Ask
the
Daniel
corner.
a question, does he hire out electric boats? Electric boats? We don't actually hire out electric boats, but there is, I was actually looking to buy a solar boat a while back, but it got sold. He was looking for too much, and it's not powerful enough yet if you get stuck. So I just thought, it's not worth the risk. There you go.
Okay, ladies and jelly spoons, I've been on an hour now, so I've got to go and show these hotel.
Yeah, I better start paying some bills.
Start paying some bills
before I get people knocking on my door.
And don't forget, for all your needs and Tenerife excursions, come and see Kim and Matty.
Not all your needs. Won't look after all your needs. All your excursion needs. Don't come here for all your needs. Don't knock on the door and say I've got an itch.
I did last week.
And I gave you the cream too.
You did.
See you later, bro. Have a lovely
ya.
day, yeah? Thanks for popping in.
This is the wheelchair access through Daniel's shop.
I wouldn't use that if I was you.
No, you got to go fast to get back up though.
We will come up to you.
Okay.
We will come up. There's no real good wheelchair. There is a lift actually over there.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's a lift. You can get a lift at the top there and come
Oh
down
yeah,
there.
I know it. The one by the church.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There you go.
Okay, Daniel, I know vlog you meant with Andrew, the YouTube removed for copyright issue.
There you go.
As he watched a live singer after seeing you.
Oh, right, okay, so I was wrong. I
You were
take
wrong.
back my words.
There you go.
Don't go without your mic. I do apologise and thank you for correcting me.
You know, I was going to get up the top and then see what you say about me.
There you go.
Oh, I've got me. I need me bag as well. I'm terrible, aren't I? I've got to look in the camera as well. Let's do this. So I've mentioned coffee twice now, and he still hasn't taken the hint, but I've got to go anyway.
You want coffee?
No, I've got to go. Well, thanks for the
There's
offer.
130 people watching.
Yes, sir.
Only 80 likes.
Yeah, no.
To smash the like. Smash the like to 130. That's what it needs to be.
It does.
There you go.
Thank you so much, Daniel.
Beautiful trip.
I'll see you, City, as they say.
Tell Bouganville I said hello.
I will.
Like officially. Hello, Bouganville.
Hello, Bouganville. I will tell you that.
Have a lovely day.
You too, man. Give my love to Sahar. I definitely will. We're all lovey-dovey here. See you, Kim.
See you, love. Have a good day.
You too.
You're off walking.
Yeah, I'm just going to Bougainville. I'm parked the other side, and then I'm done for the day.
Oh, well done.
Yoo-hoo!
See you later, love.
Bye. So, there we go. No likey, no lighty. I remember that. That was some British quiz show where they used to come to the island of Fernandos. Is that here? Shoresiders, I don't know if they're still open. They don't open today or at the moment. But that was a good bar that opened not so long ago. There's the post office and the church. And just beside the church is the lift that Daniel was talking about. And I think down the bottom there, turn you around, is the Soul Sister or whatever it was called, that's closed. So there's a church. So if you want to go to church, they actually do an English one, I think. There you go. And I think it's all faiths, Anglican, Lutheran, and Catholic. So you can see God in many faces. Okay, so it's not even there anymore. So one is Diana and the other is Nostalgia. Bar and Grill. I think it was down there. Soul something it was called. So the sun's out now, ladles and jelly spoons. You wouldn't even know, would you, that the sun wasn't out. So now, all you've been waiting for. Great reveal. This is the Bougainville Playa Hotel from Iberostar. And Lee has done a whole review on it, which I didn't watch. I've got to go back and watch it now. So this is back down to that place. Oh, I think, no, this is back down to the beach there. Lillian says, great bar the other side called the Calypso Bar under the Ponderosa Hotel. Have a great entertainment on the afternoon. Okay, okay. So there's got to see, this is like a breakfast place. Sandwiches and toasties. Looks quite nice. Hamburgers and beer, homemade pasta. So this is a slight incline, but it's not a great big hill. It's easier coming down as going up, as I say, but let's have a look to see if we can see the pool of Bouganville Playa. So this is one pool. There is actually two pools. You're sensible, Tim. That's the difference. There you go. Sensible Tim. That'll be my nickname, Sensible Tim. Captain Sensible Tim. Okay. Bouganville Playa. Webby's on, Paul Webb. I've still got to do the second interview with Webby. We did the interview with Webby not so long ago. Search for Paul Webb or Webby and have a look at that interview. And then we'll do the second one soon, my friend. Neil Davidson, great to see you on your walks again, mate. I've got to do this now till Christmas. So we'll see. Got to put my sunglasses on now. There's a nice car, a nice bike. So we're coming up now. Paddy McGuinness said it, that's it. Paddy McGuinness. Take your life in your hands, walk on the pavement. Hello. They're going down the hill. There we go. So we got Valley Halley and Leather Shop, Star Bar, Maffield, Mario's. Pheasant Plucker used to be around here somewhere. Oh, it's over there, look. And the sweet smell of sun cream. There you go. See if I can walk in here without being stopped. Along the road, yeah, I just saw it. How do we send a video to say I watched Tim? All you got to do is do a video on your phone, and then send per email to to me, M-E, at timothydowd.com. This is quite nice. Nice cool here. I'm going to look a bit inconspicuous here. So, I don't actually want to queer the pitch, as they say, just in case I get to do an official review one of these days. Not that I'm looking to do that, because they've got their own marketing departments that don't really like people they can't control to give the message out, just to keep the message pure, you see. Keeping the message pure is important in marketing, so that it doesn't confuse people. Like Dated Dad doesn't. Never confused. I haven't seen him in a while, but I'm still using his Wi-Fi. He's doing a great job. Alan Hillamoira, morning Tim, says Joanna D. Gutted to join so late. We'll watch in the beginning later. Yeah, actually Dan was on, so that'll be nice. I'll stick his face in the thumbnail, so I get lots more hits. If you haven't pressed the thumbs up yet, please let me know. 92 thumbs up, 130 people still watching. So this is the Iberostar Bouganville Playa Hotel. in downtown Canario. There's the pheasant plucker. I was a pheasant plucker son, and I do the pheasant plucking till the pheasant plucking's done. Da, 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 da. So, we're coming up now to a pathway which goes down to that Austrian-German restaurant I showed you, and Las Rojas, the bit that's that iconic view of Tenerife. So if you're in San Eugenio and you don't want to go all the way around Puerto Colon or Bouganville Playa, you can nip down this path here. I'll take you straight down to Las Rojas and we're done. So the clouds have gone on the mountain now and it's going to be a lovely day. And it's still only 10:40, is it? I'm late. Oh, and the waterman's coming today. I don't want to miss the waterman. Don't miss the waterman. Don't even ask the price. So Jackie, if you're watching, that was the hotel front. And you've seen all along the beach where it's accessible. And this now is the other side. When you come out the top, you're in downtown San Eugenio, which has got a fantastic shopping centre with supermarkets, trinket shops, cafes, bars. In fact, if you look at any of my vlogs around this area, you'll see there's plenty to do and see. I'm actually going to finish it up here because it's pretty boring just walking down to the car. Hello, do you want to be on it? We're live now. 123 people are still watching. Just say your name and where you're from.
Stephen Lorraine from Kirkconnell.
Stephen Lorraine from
Kirkconnell.
Kirkconnell.
I know Webby very, very well.
You know Webby really well.
Simon.
He's on right now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Webby.
He knows him. We used to stay in Carlisle,
All right.
residential Sonia.
Cool. Oh, that's a nice place.
Time.
Okay.
I've just seen Simon as well. He's still in Arnold's bar.
Is he?
He's walked around the corner there.
Okay.
Right, look after yourself.
See ya. I'm famous. Along the road from me says Moira. Thanks for the lovely walk. Ian Miller, 10:25. Thank you, Ian. Says bye. So people are leaving now. I'm just going to show you San Eugenio Shopping Centre and say ta-ra and do the bits like don't forget to like, subscribe and ring that little bell for notifications. So here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining in today. And don't forget, Google thinks you might like this one next. And if you want to support the channel, you can support it down there. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe for free right here. This is Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife, thanking everybody. And we'll see you tomorrow night on Freaky Friday. But tomorrow morning, there's a special walk direct from the, what's it called? Hard Rock Cafe. Opposite, there's a fountain opposite. I'll be there around about 9 o'clock and we'll start the walk from there. And you can direct us which way we go. You're very welcome. See you, Alan. And I got to do it again now, haven't I? Is it this side now? I can't remember now. Or is it? I think it's this side. Google thinks you might like this one next. And if you want to support the channel, you can do it here. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe for free right here. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.